No,
Don't do it.
no.
Don't do it. Go! What's going on YouTube and what up to the Dragon Squad? I am Ember, the Blaze,
And I'm Glacier, the Iceborn.
and we are ReactionDragonz, coming to you from the Dragon's Lair. And a quick reminder, guys, if you like the vibe, like and subscribe.
Doesn't cost a dime and helps us go full time.
Why are you making it complicated? It's easy.
Thanks so much for the support, guys. Now, what's on the menu for today, Glacier?
Back at you with some more Loki. It's season 1, episode 4, the Nexus event.
The Nexus event. And yeah, last episode obviously left us on a huge ass cliffhanger. Loki and Sylvie are trapped on Elementus 1. Literally, the apocalypse is about to happen. So I guess the first question is, how are they going to get off the planet? I mean, if I had to guess, Mobius wasn't in the last episode at all, so that'd be a good way for him to make a return. Is somehow, him and some agents were able to find Sylvie and Loki and get him off the planet, but they're probably going to go right in custody.
Yeah.
Because, obviously, last time Mobius left off, Loki dipped out. They's still killing TV agents. She did that froggy, whatever her plan is with the reset devices, which we still don't really know what she's doing, like, putting those reset devices in those individual timelines. Like, was that done specifically just to clear out the TVA so she can go straight to the timekeepers, or was there another plan that she's trying to execute?
And Loki will probably play it off if Mobius does come. Loki's like, oh, I was helping you apprehend her.
Yeah, that's all part of my plan.
I get to meet the timekeepers now, right?
Yeah, and that's the thing. He still wants to, meet the timekeeper so he can take over, so he can be the most powerful being, but
She wants to kill him, I think.
that's another thing too. It's like, now that Loki knows that all the TVA agents are variants, is he still gonna be okay with the fact that she's just kind of mercilessly trapping him, killing him throughout this whole plan, getting all the reset devices? If she continues to just kill him, is he at that point, is he just kind of whatever, they're humans, I don't care? Or is he gonna have some kind of conscience, oh, I don't want you killing Mobius now that I know he's an actual real person?
And the fact that he's probably grabbed from his own free will.
And speaking of that, we're going to Renslayer. She's a judge. They put her pretty much the highest in power of, right underneath the timekeeper. So was she plucked from a different timeline based on what was she doing in that previous timeline? Are the TVA agents plucked from these branch timelines based on what they did in that life, or since they're brainwashed, does it even matter? As far as the location of TVA, kind of racking my brain about this shit. Obviously it's in a place where time is irrelevant or time moves differently, and the only two places I can think of that we've seen so far in the MCU is the quantum realm, also the dark dimension. And Doctor Strange, when he was taking on Dormammu, that was the whole thing with the dark dimension, is time pretty much is irrelevant there too. And that's why when he was going against Dormammu, when he put him in that time loop, Dormammu was like, fuck, this literally can go on for eternity, so I'm just gonna give up. Unless there's another dimension or realm that we haven't seen yet, then are we in one of these two dimensions? Because I mean, dark dimension, I would tie it directly to the multiverse of madness and Doctor Strange and all that. But the quantum realm, at the same time, that would be a tie back to Endgame and Ant-Man and all that. So, and plus, Kang the Conqueror is going to be in Ant-Man 3, which is called Quantumania. So, a lot of different theories, but I want to get right in this shit, see what happens here. But you ready, Glacier?
I'm ready.
Alright guys, and as usual, just take a couple seconds, hit the like button down below. The impressions do lead to more views. The full length watch along will be ready for you guys on Patreon. With that being said, let's fucking go. This looks like Asgard.
Yep.
Olay. Oh, is this her timeline? This Sylvie?
On the authority of the timekeepers, I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred.
Playing with my toys, asshole. What she did, she was just playing with the toys. Damn,
So this probably explain what her motivation is.
Yeah, essentially she was a kid. She's like, shit, I'm just playing with my toys. Probably accidentally did that shit.
Man, she literally went through the whole same thing that Loki did. Oh, different judge?
Yeah.
Damn, so Renslayer is just an agent. Oh shit. So I have the 10 pad again.
Oh wow, badass.
Oh, it's a Renslayer flashback, okay.
Damn.
Oh, we're gonna see behind the golden elevators?
Oh,
shit, they're real.
What the fuck?
They're real.
The way their headpieces, they kind of Galactus a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably not them, but the way
the way they're wearing it?
The shadow silhouette is.
Yeah.
The variant was right here. What if she got to the timekeepers? The timekeepers are all that stand between us and full-scale calamity.
And I'm glad they're on our side. I need access to undersea.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Look, I know there's protocol, but she could have information.
She's dead.
Oh no.
Scrambled her mind.
God. Is it because she went so far back in her memories?
I didn't know.
Nobody does. You don't want people to panic.
We have to assume that she's telling the truth.
Yeah. Or she is dead that they actually killed her.
Yeah. So because she had information.
It's real, it's real. I'm from this timeline. Shh, quiet.
Yeah. So this is that shot in the trailer where
with Scarlett
yeah,
Johansson.
we thought it was Scarlett Johansson, but
The TVA showed up, erased my reality, took me.
so that was so.
Yeah, it was her, yeah.
Okay.
I escaped, stole a 10 pad, and I ran for a long, long time. Everywhere and everywhere I went caused a Nexus event.
Remember she was saying she's been hunted like all this time.
Yep. Well, she probably didn't figure out the apocalypse stuff for a while.
Until eventually I figured out where to hide. Ends of 1,000 worlds.
That's a crazy ass thing to think about. Look at it, it's like literally coming closer and closer.
Yeah.
Any news on C20?
Oh, he's gonna keep it classified.
We need to find them.
We will.
Yeah.
Yes, they probably can't spot their temporal aura because they're in that pocket
Yep.
of time during apocalypse.
Shit.
That's so froggy.
Those are big boy rocks.
Do you think that what makes a Loki is the fact that we're destined to lose?
God.
We may lose. Sometimes painfully.
He saw his vision too.
Yeah, you saw what happens. Man. I mean, we're probably gonna get a lot of truth out of both of them since they both think they're gonna die.
We've got something. Temporal
Oh,
lock.
shit, it's because
That's
they're
them.
touching?
Touch each other, maybe?
Oh no.
Oh no.
If you're gonna get him, it's gotta happen right now.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. Just them touching would cause it to redline. There we go. So we were right on that prediction.
Yep.
Yeah, I was saying, I'm not really, like, it doesn't really matter if they hook up or not because I heard, apparently in the comic he fucked a horse. So it's like,
He fucked a horse?
yeah, you can change into a horse, so you're like,
What am I, the god of self-sabotage, huh? The god of backstabbing? He's kind of an asshole and bad friend.
oh, that hurts.
Mobius! Okay, no, let him one last desperate trick.
Tell him.
Desperate trickster, go ahead.
Tell me who's the variant.
The TVA is lying to you.
Put him in.
You should have came stronger than that. Like, Mobius, you're a variant. Lady Sif? What the fuck? What?
You conniving, craven, pathetic worm.
This is where you've been this whole time?
I hope you know you deserve to be alone. You always will be.
All right.
What the fuck?
Bad memory prison?
God. His memory's kicking your ass.
I remember exactly what I did after that. I went and had a nice hot bath and a glass of wine.
Okay, so these are just like memories. Okay.
You conniving.
God, you're gonna live in this loop where I punch you in the face and kick you in the nuts.
Hang on.
I hope you know you deserve to be alone, and you always will be.
Oh,
Gosh.
oh.
Gosh.
This is like the Dormammu I've come to bargain scene.
You are a reconstruction of a past event, created by the organization that controls all of time. You'd help me escape.
Oh shit.
Or I need you in the balls.
Nope. Knee ball time.
Knee ball.
God.
That's a great way to bring her back though, holy shit.
He's just too dangerous.
Too dangerous. Come on, Ramona, this is what I do.
And this is what I do. Nobody speaks with that variant.
Damn.
Oh, are you afraid of what she's gonna say? I just noticed the designs on the doors are like hourglasses.
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be interrogating your variant pet?
You know, we brought in Kree, Titans, vampires.
Ooh.
Why is it the two orphan demigods are such a pain in the ass?
Is that a Morpheus reference?
Yeah.
Or a Morbius reference?
Did Loki say anything while you were in there?
Yeah. So the TVA's lying to me. Why?
What do you know, B-15?
Just doing my job.
Ooh.
You're sus as fuck.
Because she got something. Remember, she got zapped too.
Yep, she knows something. And that's the thing, how come her brain didn't get fried?
I'm a narcissist.
Ooh, some honesty.
And I suppose it's because I'm scared of being alone.
This feels very genuine.
He's like, oh god.
Damn. I mean, they're genuine words, but I wonder if he's just saying them to get out of getting knee-balled.
You are alone, and you always will be.
I think after hearing that, I started on times like, maybe you're right, ladies.
Gosh.
Maybe it's hitting different now.
Down there, we're awful to one another to get what we want.
Now I gotta have a prince tell me how the real world
Oof.
works. Why don't you just tell me what caused the Nexus event?
Of course it was me. Pulling the strings all along.
Is he saying this to protect her?
I don't know.
Something very, very big is going to happen. And when it does, I'll dispose of it.
Saved you the trouble there. She's already been pruned.
Oh shit, look at him.
Set you free. Is that gonna
Wait,
be?
No, hold on.
what did you just say?
What? She's gone. Yeah. Not before she took out 2 of ours.
So he's saying this to see if he'll break.
Superior Loki.
Look, his eyes are welling up.
So funny.
Yeah.
Got you. Got you.
Like her.
What?
If what Sylvie told me about this place is true, it affects all of us.
Yourself, you have some demented crush on. You're all variants.
Thank you.
Keepers didn't create you, they kidnapped you from the timeline. Memories she can access through enchantment.
Let her do it. I want to see you on a jet ski.
You know, of all the liars in this place, you're the biggest.
Why? Because I lied about your girlfriend?
Oh no, that I can respect. I mean the lies you tell yourself.
Oof. So they're definitely close friends because the way they can like affect each other.
Look
like
at
that.
her.
But she must have a really strong mind.
Yeah.
But of course, I assume that C20 is actually dead.
But she wasn't enchanted as long as C20 was.
Did you get them all verified through deletion? Damn, did you get them all? She's about to go kill Sylvie. Did you delete them all? She's probably just going to answer like, what the fuck did you do to me? And what happened to C20?
Come with me.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
B15, what are you doing?
Case closed. Putting all this behind us.
The seed's like already sprouted in his brain.
Sylvie,
The variant, that's what Loki calls her. Why wouldn't you let me question her?
I told you we couldn't risk her escaping again. Anywhere and any time on the timeline. Where'd you go?
Changing subject.
When did you first notice what was going on with C20?
See, he's like going back there.
Yeah.
Mobius, what is going on with you?
She seemed fine when I saw her. I mean,
Well, she quickly wasn't fine.
Mhm.
Damn.
Oh yeah, she's hiding.
Okay.
She's lying.
Couldn't deal with that happening to you. Or anyone else.
I mean, is that true or not true?
I
think
mean,
she does
it's like
it.
half truth. So
half truth, yeah.
You've seen all of existence, same as me, so you know. Friendship like ours is uncommon.
Why is it uncommon?
That'd be crazy as fuck if they're two variants of the same person.
what are you gonna do with that trophy?
You're right.
Oh shit, little switcheroo. You probably learned that from Loki.
Your variants.
Oof.
With a safe.
This kind of reminds me of the scene from Blade Runner when they're in the rain.
Oh shit, I want to see her previous life. See, I don't think she wants to kill all of them.
Well, this has probably been fucking with her since the enchantment. She's probably just thinking like, what the hell was that vision? Why did it feel so real?
She's probably seen family she had.
Bro, this is like a callback to Blade Runner crying in the rain.
What now?
She's gonna help her with that plan now. Oh shit.
This is crazy as fuck.
Do it to Mobius.
Yeah, I want to see Mobius.
Or Mobius might find out the hard way.
Oh yeah, he can like, it's pretty much like stealing her phone, looking at her search history.
But how is she
For
not
call
know
log.
it's gone?
You think Rona followed him because she was already like suspicious?
What does it TVA? This was a memory.
Fuck.
I lived down there. I went to that bar. I had a whole life on the sacred time.
Oh.
Calm down. I'm a variant.
That's what Loki said.
I'm ending this.
Oh shit, there's Ravonna.
Shit,
Look,
oh no!
shit, oh no!
He's like, oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Oh my god, imagine you finding out the
Get
truth.
Loki
though.
out. Go get your Loki.
You really believe you deserve to be alone? I don't know. Then you better figure it out quick. So we better understand.
Oh.
Swear she didn't implant those memories in Hunter C20.
Mobius, no, I believe her.
That was great.
So I just have to trust the word of two Lokis.
How about the word of a friend?
Nice.
Damn.
You were right. About the
I love this.
You were right from the beginning.
Oh shit.
If you want to save her, you need to trust me. Can we do that?
Bro, this is so good.
Heck
Bro.
yeah, friends. Protect Mobius. Oh no.
Oh no.
I think you have something of mine.
I got all the way down there before I even realized I...
He knows. He's like, fuck.
You know where I go, if I could go anywhere. Wherever it is I'm really from.
Oh.
Yeah, wherever I had a life before the TVA came on. Maybe I had a jet ski.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'd like to do. Just riding around on my jet.
No.
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it. God damn it.
No!
I had a feeling. Oh my god.
No!
He was like panicked, like he knew he was about to die.
Loki! No! Gosh damn it.
Oh my god, I can't believe she went there.
Oh my god. Why did I kill him? Oh, fuck you, Ramona. I can't. Fuck, I don't even care about your name anymore. Can't even say your fucking name.
Loki, I feel bad for him too. He's experienced so much loss, like ridiculous.
Right after he said you can be anything you want.
And just like, after they confirm that they're friends.
Well, you can see that he really cared about
Look at it. Yeah, that hit different for him. Look at him. I'm bringing this
whole
whole
fucking shit down.
Yeah, what did that in Law Abiding Citizen? I'm bringing this whole
corrupt system
down.
temple down on your head.
It's gonna be biblical.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. Generally care about each other. Sure,
Fuck
we're going
you,
to see the
kill Loki.
timekeepers up close.
Which I'm wondering, why is she bringing him there? Oh, because they want to witness their getting killed.
Yeah, Mobius was supposed to be there. Fuck.
What do you want to say to me, Variant?
What was my Nexus event? Why did you bring me in? It was enough to take my life from me, lead to all of this. So what was it?
Tell me.
I don't remember.
God.
Wow.
That's even worse. I literally ruined your whole life. I don't even remember what for. That's that shit that Ronan told Drax. Oh, shit.
Shit. Okay.
Gracious timekeepers.
Well, I don't see Kang in there.
After all your struggle,
Oh, shit.
at last you've arrived before us.
I think you're scared.
No, Variant, you're nothing but a cosmic disappointment.
Gosh.
No, I'm
Alright.
not done with you yet.
Oh, shit. B-15. Oh!
Let's do it.
Let's go.
For all time.
Always.
Always.
Let's go. Woo!
Oh, B-15.
B-15, you're the boss.
Yeah, you're the MVP this
Oh
episode.
shit, he's got work though.
Protect the timekeepers.
Fuck the timekeepers. They sound whack too. One of them sounds real whack.
This is crazy. This is all going down in front of the timekeepers.
I'm so pissed off that fucking Mobius that I still haven't sunk in yet. Get these motherfuckers out of here. Yeah, boom, bye.
This time, I finished the job.
God. This is like some shit I would expect to see in the last episode.
Yeah, I know. It sounds like it's like episode 4. We just got 2 more after this.
Damn. Oof.
What are you guys gonna do? Just sit there like animatronics?
You're a child of the timekeepers too, so
God. It's probably not even real.
Yeah,
God,
they're
yeah,
not
but
real.
they're not real.
Some Wizard of Oz shit.
Who's behind it? Oh, are we about to find out?
Really, all this?
God. The practical effects brilliant.
Mindless androids.
No temporal auras.
Then who created the TVA?
$1 million question.
Yep.
I thought this was it.
What if it is Kang?
This is new for me.
Damn.
What?
You say I love you, or do you say I love me? If they kiss, what's gonna happen? What the fuck?
No! What the fuck?
What is happening?
Bitch!
You bitch! You killed 2 main characters?
Oh my god.
What does this mean?
Why didn't you kill her?
Do it. No.
What the fuck?
Tell me everything.
Gosh damn it. Go fuck yourself.
This episode's gonna break the internet. Fucking hell.
Oh no.
Wait, there's gotta be an end credit scene at this point. They can't just do some shit like that and not have an end credit scene. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Where are you?
So he's not dead.
Yeah, hopefully.
He's still wearing a tie.
I did.
not yet.
Who's speaking?
But you will be unless you come.
Who's speaking?
Who's speaking?
This is gonna break the internet. Oh, more Loki variants.
And a fucking alligator fucking Loki.
What the
alligator
fuck?
Loki?
Oh shit, you're right. I just noticed that. I was focusing on this guy right here. Damn, that's what they sent all Loki variants.
Got Thor Loki.
It's like Loki Limbo. What the fuck? Yeah. Holy shit. The Nexus event. Glacier, what you think?
Well, obviously my favorite episode, but also the episode that's brought out probably the most emotion. I'm so pissed off. I mean,
Pendulum swinging emotions.
well, I guess not. I was pissed off for most of it. Obviously for one of the bombshells, a couple of bombshells, but at least there's hope at the end of the episode.
Exactly. Good thing there was an after credit scene that kind of like alleviated that anger. Because I know at a certain point once Mobius got it, you were like not even, you're like checked out the rest of the episode. You kept thinking, I'm gonna fucking kill Mobius.
Because like you didn't even get the satisfaction of seeing
It was
this
crazy.
past. Like at least like some of them could have got enchanted. Like he's like, just send me somewhere where I hope that maybe I jet ski. Well, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Like
The way that, like, first off, the acting on Owen
Yeah.
Wilson's part and Tom Hiddleston. I mean, even Ravon, everybody's acting in this shit was
Yeah.
amazing. B-15's acting, because like the way he was looking at her, where at that certain point he knew he wasn't getting out of this. Like he kind of almost like knew. He's like, I think she's gonna kill me because
he did good. Because at first I'm thinking I'm like, dang, he's gonna panic. He's like, oh yeah, I realized I picked up yours, and he's still trying.
He's still
to play
trying,
it off.
and then at a certain
What's
point he just
wrong?
gave up.
What's wrong, Ramon?
Yeah.
And she's like, I know you know that I know that you.
yeah, I know that you know. And then all of a sudden you see the fear in his eye, and he's like, oh, let me ask you a question. And he answers her question. He
Yeah.
says it in such fear, he's like, please take me back, don't kill me. That's what kind of what he was saying without
Yeah.
saying it.
Yeah.
But that was crazy as fuck. But going back, like so much shit happened. So first thing, the Nexus event. The thing that this whole episode was titled after is essentially the thing that saved Loki and Sylvie from dying in the apocalypse. Is the fact that they actually like shared physical feelings for one another,
Yep.
and that love that they have for one another is what caused the Nexus event to where pretty much it was almost red line, which allowed them to
which is
like
powerful
Mobius
because it was during an apocalypse.
During apocalypse, which never happens. Usually they're like under the radar during apocalypse. So
yeah, remember you can throw shit, dance. I mean, they did.
Yeah.
Loki was dancing, drinking. They were fucking up shit. No little blink.
Exactly. So the crazy thing is, like, is that because as a Loki, it is predetermined that he's always meant to be alone. So at a certain point, when one Loki and another Loki find love and they find love for each other, it's just like some crazy paradox that will break the timeline.
Yeah, probably. And then,
but you know, it's crazy because when he was in the whole time loop prison, which we got a cameo from Lady Sif. I thought that Lady Sif was in the prison too. Like, what? Is that where you fucking been this whole time? Because we haven't seen her since.
That you brought it up at the beginning of the episode. It reminded me of the beginning of the episode when you brought up about Doctor Strange creating that time loop when he fought him on.
Yeah, funny that we brought it up. It's exactly what it was. And I mean, it's funny that it was just a time loop of a memory that Loki had. I was like, damn, this is where Loki, or this is where Lady Sif's been this whole time. Because we haven't seen her really since what, Thor: The Dark World.
It's so bad, bro. There's so many ball kicks.
Yeah. So, but that was crazy because she kept saying in that little time loop conversation, "You're alone. You always will be." You know, I don't know how many times he went through a time loop in that cell, but at a certain point he's like, maybe she's right. Maybe I am a narcissist and I'm meant to be alone.
Yeah, because like at least maybe he didn't get kicked in the balls all the time. Because one time she just like still rubbed his, no, you're meant to be alone, and walked off.
I think at some point when he just kind of laid on the ground, like she's like, I'm not gonna pick you up just to knee you in the balls. But if you're standing, I'm definitely gonna grab your shoulders. I
thought she went up to kick him in the balls again. I was like, God.
Yeah, that was a crazy callback. There was another reference when Morbius was talking to B-15, and she's like, you can't handle your little variant pen. He's like, listen, we've dealt with Titans, Kree, and vampires. I can handle two god
Titans. I wonder if they were
Titan refers to Thanos.
Thanos is a Titan.
But I don't know if he's saying he's referring that they dealt with Thanos or just another Titan. But it's just a callback. That's the first Titan that comes to mind. And then Kree, Ronan, which I'll mention like a little callback to him in a little bit. But vampire, is that a reference to Morbius?
That's true.
Because technically, the crazy thing is Morbius is not even. It's kind of like up in the air. Morbius is the Morbius movie. If that's part of the MCU or that's part of like the Sony universe.
They don't know yet. They're still deciding.
It's kind of like weird. It's like if there was a Venn diagram, Sony and MCU. Morbius seems like right in the middle because Vulture is in the Morbius movie. He was in the Spider-Man.
Yeah, and I remember seeing like little Easter eggs of Spider-Man in there too in the trailer.
Exactly. So it's just one of those weird things. I'm sure it'll make more sense when those movies come out. But that was just a cool little reference. But yeah, the B-15, she had a crazy
shout out to her too for what?
She was MVP as far as like she actually went in there and tried to save Sylvie and Loki once she found out the truth. Because you think about it, she probably been thinking about that whatever memory Sylvie put in her mind since that Rocks Card episode, which is what, episode 3, episode 2.
Yeah, so seed that sprouted just like when the same thing when Loki told Mobius the lies that you tell yourself. You're a variant. When he actually told him, he's like, nah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's like a little seed that planted in his brain and slowly sprouted. But the crazy thing with B-15 is like she's probably thinking like, what happened to C-20? Like if they're all saying, oh, she lost her mind, then she just started slurring her words and she died. And she's probably thinking, why has that happened to me yet? I got zapped before. Well, no, technically C-20 got zapped first.
B-15 was didn't know. She asked Mobius, what's going on with C-20? Only Mobius knew.
No,
Mobius knew that she died. Remember
Mobius knew that she died, and that they were saying that it's from like brain damage or whatever. But she's probably still had those memories, and she's like, what were those? Was real?
Yeah, it was real. That's what she wanted to find
out. And the fact that she took her back to Rockstar to kind of get off the grid.
So and that again.
But that whole scene where she was crying, like when Sylvie brought back the memories, you can see that she's literally crying in the rain. That was a callback to Blade Runner at the very end scene. I forgot what the character was, but it was like one of those iconic scenes in a sci-fi movie where he's like, this life, he says something like, this life is meaningless. It's like tears in the rain. So I definitely got that reference, like Captain America. I understood that reference. But yeah, that show's crazy, and the fact that Mobius did a little switcheroo, which he probably learned from Loki when Loki stole his time twister. So he took Ravona's temp pad and found out the truth about C-20. And it's crazy about like she's like, no, I'm a variant. No, this is real. Da da da. I had a life back then. And then you see Ravona like, oh, stop tape. Like, oh no.
Like and it's oh man, you should have just brought it back. Like, but maybe he didn't want to get caught at that point. Like they walk by, hey, I accidentally left with yours. She probably been like.
At that point, he knew what he was risking. He's like, I'm putting my life on the line to find out the truth.
When she saw that too, she's like, oh, she's not slurring her words.
She's not slurring her words. And she's saying the same
face like, oh, hey.
Yeah, and then he's starting to realize, oh shit, Loki was right. But that ties back in, like, the relationship that Mobius and Loki have is fucking incredible. Like, the whole scene where it's just them being real. Like, Mobius finds out the truth and he goes to the time cell. And he's just like, maybe you could be anything you want to be. Maybe you're meant to be good, and you're not meant to be alone. Do you really care about Sylvie and da da da? And he's like, you're right about everything. And it was just them talking to each other as friends. And you can see like the way their emotions are. Like that's the first time they've ever been like honest with each other's friendship.
And then Loki you can see the pain on his face when
when Mobius got deleted. You see it instantly. He's like, I'm gonna bring this whole institution down on its head.
Yeah, like fucking like
all by himself. Yeah, that look is like, oh,
his whole temple. And speaking of which, when they went to go do that fucking with like Wizard of Oz reference,
yeah,
fucking
called that shit too. I was like, oh damn, what is this, like a Wizard of Oz scenario? Because we see the Timekeepers was great. I mean, their presentation was amazing. The way their voices were, and they felt like fake and real, but like
yeah, it was like in between. I was like,
yeah,
I was like,
but it had like a cosmic
I remember
feel.
the second one that was talking sounded whack, sounded like. Yeah.
I mean, I think you were just in your feelings about Mobius still, so you're just talking shit about them. But I mean, from a visual standpoint, they visually didn't look whack. I mean, I felt like a cosmic presence there, but still at the same time, I'm like, no, this is too easy. There's no way we can just see the Timekeepers in episode 4. Like, this is some Wizard of Oz shit. Yeah, but sure enough, you know, when
maybe I was pissed off.
Yeah, you got to see it. I was like, Mobius, goddamn you. But no, because that shit shocked the shit out of me the way they took him out. But going back, okay, so the whole scene when Renslayer and Mobius are talking in her office when he actually takes the temp pad.
Yeah.
Like she said something like, oh, you know, we've been friends through time and our friendship is uncommon. So it's like, it made me think, maybe I'm just throwing spaghetti against the wall, but what if they were both, because now we understand that like you can be a variant and there's going to be so many different versions of you, different gender, different species, whatever, depending on how many versions of you are there in the multiverse. So what if Renslayer and Mobius came from, maybe they're two variants of the same person?
It could be. Maybe that's what she meant by they're uncommon.
Maybe that's why they're so close. I'm just thinking like, why like, she's like, yeah, we're just friends that are uncommon. Like, why would it be uncommon that like two of the same variant work together close there? Because that would kind of mirror what's going on with Loki and Sylvie. Yeah. Because they're two variants of the same person. I'm not saying that's the case, but I mean,
I was trying to get what it is. Yeah, I didn't know what she meant by that. It would be uncommon.
That would kind of be my interpretation of it. That's why they're so close.
Yeah.
Is because they're from the same person.
Yeah, still fuck her. She still killed him even though they were close.
Well, okay, she killed him, but I'm thinking that Renslayer knows what happens to them once they get deleted. That's why she did it so.
Oh yeah, there's still hope.
So cold-heartedly. I don't think she would like killed her because she seemed really close to Mobius, even though he like kind of betrayed her. I don't think she would just had him killed over that. She probably like threw him in jail. But
like, open your eyes, look at this fucking lizard's head. It's a robot. Now tell me everything.
But it's great. So yeah, well yeah, there's one scene like where when Ravona's actually taking Loki and Sylvie to see the Timekeepers, and because we get the flashback in the beginning where I wasn't sure because the girl had different hair color, but it was confirmed that was Sylvie as a kid, like playing with the ship in Asgard. Yep. And that's how it started. They kidnapped her, and that was when Renslayer was just an agent. There was a completely different judge. That's why Renslayer felt a certain type of way because Sylvie took her temp pad and escaped, and then that's why she's been saying she's been hiding in the apocalypse this whole time, and she's like, you know, this is where I've been living my life, and that's where I'm gonna die, blah, blah, blah. But the fact that she confronted Renslayer when they're on the elevator, and she's like, why'd you even do it? Like, what was such a big event that caused you to take me from, you know, my life, my family, me as a kid? And Renslayer's like, honestly, I don't remember. That was some cold-hearted shit. Like, I remember Ronan said that shit to Drax, and Drax like, you killed my family, you killed my wife, my daughter, and he's like, I don't remember your family. I won't remember killing you either. Like, it was like that's some dark shit. Like, I don't remember ruining your life.
Like, I don't remember ruining your life, like, yeah, to that extent, you don't even remember messing it up like that.
Crazy.
Fuck you.
But yeah, that was crazy as fuck.
And then we had that epic battle in the temple.
Yeah, the Temple of Timekeepers was fucking crazy as battle because B-15 again came in clutch when she realized the truth. And you can see it slowly unraveling around Renslayer. Everybody's trying to figure out the truth. So once the truth gets out to the rest of the agents, they're just kind of like in their own departments or it's going to unravel the whole TVA.
Yeah. And I'm wondering where... I still thought we were going to get a reveal when the... Timekeeper's head got cut off. I thought the wall.
Yeah, I thought the walls on her jaw. I was like, there's no way in episode 4 they're gonna reveal who the fucking.
Right, we're doing it all. We're gonna kill Mobius.
But that explains because now the question is who is really behind all this shit. Now the whole Kang theory comes back into fruition.
And another theory is what the fuck happened to Mobius and what the fuck happened to Loki? Because Loki got it too.
Loki got it too. Well, good thing thank God for the first end credit scene of the season. Yeah. Because now we realize that there's pretty much a Loki limbo. Yep. And I was focused on the other 3 Lokis. I didn't even notice in the first glimpse that there was a crocodile Loki, and I was the one that was probably talking to him. He's like, it looks like, am I dead? He's like,
I don't know how you didn't notice that. I saw that first. I was like, look down.
It was the last thing I looked at because the way like they were all like looking down. Loki's looking up, so I'm focused on looking up, and then as I pan down, like, what the fuck? And I had to go back and confirm that it was a fucking alligator with Loki horns. But we saw a Loki. It seemed like he had his own Mjolnir, so maybe in his timeline, he's the God of Thunder, or he's like the Thor in that universe. And then we had the other old Loki, which it seemed like he was wearing like a comic accurate Loki costume. He was old and he had like a knapsack. And then there was a kid Loki that was pretty much just like a younger version of Loki. And then you have the fucking alligator Loki.
Yeah, the most powerful one.
Which is crazy because we know that like the writers of Rick and Morty had a hand in writing the show. So you know this next episode is probably gonna be a fuckload of Loki variants.
It's gonna probably call back to Citadel of Ricks.
Yeah, that's when their expertise is gonna come in. They're gonna probably have the most random Lokis that you ever seen in your life.
And now the question is, do they all go there? Like as far as when I say all, like everyone that gets zapped by the TVA, or do they go to their own individual?
No, it seems like each
individual
variant planet has their own variant limbo. So wherever Mobius is,
A bunch of Mobius.
there's a bunch of Mobiuses. And that'll kind of confirm if the Mobius can come in all shapes, colors, sizes, genders, all that shit. And that would lead me to believe that maybe Renslayer is a Mobius.
That's just Sylvia ends up zapping her after. Tell me everything, okay? Tell me everything.
That's the thing. Sylvie's got Renslayer hostage. Now next episode we're probably gonna get some more bombshells about what Renslayer knows. And maybe if I was Sylvie, I would take her outside the TVA and chant her and see her memory.
Yep.
And then we'll find out what she's
Get her hostage.
Because I kept wanting her to do it here, and I kept thinking, fuck, her enchantment doesn't work in the
Yeah,
TVA,
doesn't work.
even with the collar off. But
And what about Renslayer's? Or did she know that they were fucking robots or androids?
I feel like a part of me feels like she did know. Because she's always had this like secretive, like I'm holding a secret, and I gotta keep this optics up of the timekeepers. I feel like she knows who's behind it, and that's what I'm sure Sylvie's gonna get to the bottom of. Like, I want to know everything.
Like, who's control of this fucking shit?
Because
this so-called sacred timeline.
Yeah, to be the judge, you can't just like place the blame. I don't know nothing.
It's gotta be someone that's either powerful as fuck, or they're in touch with very powerful people. The fact that they can go rob Infinity Stones, they can jump all these different timelines, like that technology.
Just off the fact that in the comics, Ravonna the Renslayer has direct tie-ins to Kang. I feel like Kang is the #1 suspect right now. But again, I don't want to turn this into a fucking Mephisto thing or into not being that at all. So we'll leave that for that. But you heard it here first. I mean, you probably didn't hear it here first, but that's what we're calling. All right, but yeah. Other than that, yeah, definitely favorite episode of the season. So many different bombshells, swings of emotions. Final thoughts, Glacier?
Final thoughts is my favorite episode. Like Ember said, entertaining from start to finish. It really didn't feel like 40 minutes. I was like looking at. When we went back to look at the time, I thought it was like gonna be 30 minutes. That's how fast-paced this episode it seemed. Acting was great. All the scenes had huge stakes being measured, and like I said, told Ember off camera, the most powerful characters there. It's Alligator Loki, and the most powerful. When I say most powerful character, I mean of all of Marvel, Dragon Certified.
Yeah, I mean, you keep telling yourself that, but it would be crazy to see Alligator Loki pull out his 2 little daggers, like, oh, man. But yeah, love this episode. Dragon Certified, fucking hit it. And there you have it, guys. Another one in the books. Real question is, what you guys think in there in Jurassic Land? I'm sure this episode is going to be a banger online, so there's probably going to be a black hole reaction. But what was any other Easter eggs that we missed out on in this episode? And what do you think is going to happen? Who do you think the timekeepers are?
Leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, join the Dragon Squad, and remember, it doesn't matter if you're up the Fire Squad or the Ice Squad. At the end of the day, when you're a dragon, you're a dragon. That's the end of the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We are Reaction Dragons. I am Ember, the Blaze.
And I'm Glacier, the Iceborn.
And until next time, we'll see you next time.